In this lesson, we will learn all the benefits of SEO. We already saw what is SEO, but after watching this video, you will have a clear understanding of all the benefits or all the gains or all the important advantages we will get from SEO. So you know when you are doing SEO that I'm going to get these benefits, or when you are going into a career path, you know to explain what are the benefits. So this is a clear win situation. So I'm going to give all the main winning points with SEO. Let me go one by one with practical explanation so you can understand it better. First one is get found online. So think of this situation. With SEO, what happens is your shop can be anywhere, any places, any remote places or different countries or anything like that. But what with SEO, your shop basically will come into a very popular street where only your targeted customers are walking through it. What do I mean by that? Think of like it's a main street where there are so many customers. Only customers walking there are person who is interested in learning about the product you are selling or services you are selling or looking to buy those things. So imagine the situation. So that street is only browsed, or people visiting the street is only your targeted customer. So what happens is with SEO, the shop which is existing anywhere is coming into that virtual street. So when person comes into it, your targeted customers are walking around it. So with SEO, that becomes a possibility. So when we are doing SEO for our website, when we rank our website for targeted customers search query, we will get founded a lot. So that is the main advantages. Whenever a customer is looking for something, with SEO we will get founded. We will make sure that our website comes into top positions for them, so they can visit our website. So getting founded online through search engine is the first main benefit of SEO. And the next one is more free traffic. In this world where currently almost all the marketing channels are paid, don't get me wrong, even SEO can be a paid channel, but think about it, like you do SEO, you do any marketing, you start paying to them. Like you do a PPC campaign or advertising campaign, can be on TV, in social media, any places like that. You start offering leaflets, you start printing leaflets, you hire some person to do that. So you are doing all this marketing and you are giving out all these things. What happens there is automatically when you stop that, you stop paying that, what happens? Automatically that process or that marketing stops, finished, that's it. Like you get for what you pay. Similar that approach. With SEO, you don't need to pay for every single visitor. You don't need to pay for every single ad click. You don't pay to give leaflet to every single person. With SEO, you just do the process. You will automatically start getting free targeted traffic for your website. So it's no longer about paying for every single visitor. With SEO, you just doing the process. You can do it either free or you can use some paid tools and paid services to improve the process depending on your need. And once you get that position, you are no longer paying for every single visitors. You will be getting everything freely for that particular search query or anything like that. So more free traffic is the second benefit. Then happy visitors, happy business. This is something I would say. Like think when we are doing SEO, we are not only getting to rank on the top position. In modern world, SEO is not only just optimizing our website for search engine bots and search engines. It's also about improving user experience, because search engines use user signals as a ranking factor. So when we are doing SEO, we will be improving our websites, we will be improving our online property. So any person who comes into the website will have a much better user experience to find what they are looking for very easily. So they are much more happy when they come into your website. Similarly with the shop example which I have given here, you walk into a store, you find everything neatly arranged, everything is categorized properly, price tags are correct, everything is organized in a logical way. You are much more happier with it because you have a good experience when you are visiting that shop. But imagine a shop, you go into it, there is no proper organization, the prices displayed are wrong, everything is messy. That leaves a bad reputation with customer. So when we are doing SEO, we will make the website much more organized, which in turn will make your customers very, very happy here as well. The next one is building trust in your brand. This is a psychological factor which happens a lot. Everyone knows it. Like even you might not be realizing it, but it is a main benefit of SEO. Psychologically, when you search for something in a search engine, let's say in this example, let's take Google. You go into Google and type best lawyer in New Jersey, and it's like best lawyer in Chennai. You type anything like that. As soon as you start seeing the top 5 position, top page results, even the top position lawyer website, immediately you're psychologically made to think, okay, the person who, when I type best lawyer in Chennai, and this is the person who comes into the top position. So that way, they must be good at what they do. They must be a professional. They might have a very good reputation. Psychologically, you start thinking that even without you knowing it. So when you have a business, like for me, when I'm doing SEO services for customers, so when a person types SEO expert Coimbatore, that automatically, when I am ranking for that position, that automatically makes me as a trusted authority in that field. So automatically it is going to be building trust for your brand, because you are no longer a shop in some places. You are a shop. When you search for it, you are the first one to show. So that is going to be building a lot of reputation for you. The final benefit which I want to emphasize is the most important benefit, because SEO is a long-term growth. I always say for my students or customers, you think SEO as a short-term goal, or you think SEO as a one-time small task, you are mistaken. Because I like to explain in this kind of a situation, like you are planting a tree, you are taking the seed. SEO is just like growing a tree. You are taking a seed, you are planting it, you are doing all the works through it, you are slowly growing that plant, it is coming into a nice tree, a big tree, and you start getting fruits. The SEO process works just same like that, because there is going to be a lot of work on initial stages. You will be having to do a lot of work. You have to do a lot of work. But as slowly, once it's grown into a big tree, there is just a small maintenance, and sometimes there is no maintenance. And that tree will keep on giving you the fruits. It will keep on shading you. It will be just giving out benefits for you long after you stop what you are doing, long after you don't put as much work as you did in the initial screen, all for free. That is what SEO does. You start building this tree, which going to give you customers after. All these are targeted customers. So SEO, think it as an investment for your long-term growth for your website. Final tip I also want to share, that this is very important. Like when people are explaining like what is the main benefit of SEO, I always use this example to explain it. Like, think about paid advertising. You run a TV ad, you pay a certain amount of money to that TV, they will start putting your ad. You run a newspaper ad, you pay a certain amount, on that particular date they will run the ad. You do any influencer marketing, you pay to that person, they will create a video or any content like that. Similarly, any marketing, even PPC, I forgot a big example. PPC, pay per click advertising campaign, can be on Google or can be on social media. Facebook is very popular. You pay a certain money for that campaign, the ad will be shown until you have that money. But what happens in all these marketing channels is, when you stop that, when you stop paying that money, all the marketing work is also going to be fully stopped. There is no continue after that. Once you stop, it is done. But with SEO, what happens is, you have the process of doing SEO. You can do SEO for free, but there is a lot of time effort will be needed, lot of human effort will be needed. You can do it, but you can use money as a way to improve or make it faster, the work you do or the work number of people doing the work. But it is a process. We are only paying investing money on the process and doing SEO. Once we have a certain amount of SEO reputation and start getting money, business customers, orders into the business, when you stop that work also, or when you don't, let's say for example, you are putting 100% effort at first, now you're just putting 10%, that is most of the time will be more than enough. Because when SEO, what happens is, it is keep on going to be giving you customers, it is going to be keep on giving you orders, not just simply because you stopped. It's not going to stop it, because you have built all this authority, you have built all this SEO power, that is keep on going to be rewarding you. So that is the biggest advantage of SEO. So in this lesson, we learned why SEO is important, all the benefits of it. I've even prepared a small test which I've linked in the description. Check it out to test out the knowledge you gain from this lesson. And if you still have any doubts or question, ask it in the comment. I will answer it for you. The next lesson we will be watching is the problems of SEO, or the negatives or the limits of SEO, because SEO is not just about positives. We also should be aware of all the problems with it. So in this next lesson, I will